my veins. Blue in one eye, red, white, and blue in my brain. I'm Bulldog born. Bulldog, that's my breed.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last final episode of Inside the Kennel for 2023. And we have got, believe it or not, two Bulldog champions on board. We've got Paul, who's on his end-of-season trip. So that means I get a little bit more midfield time with our two guests. Welcome, firstly, Brian Choco Royal and the King of Footscray, the Kennel Master, Dougie Hawkins.
Thanks,
G'day,
Matty.
G'day, Choco.
How you go, Hawk? All good, buddy?
All ready to go, Choco?
Yeah, look out, buddy. Look out. I've got you. Gotcha.
Fantastic. Well, strap yourselves in, people, because today is the Quiz Masters final. Okay, so Dougie and Choco finished top and second of the ladder, respectively. So you've got a chance, boys, to see or put your reputation on the line. And of course, you're playing for a portrait of yourself made by famous.
Playing for what, Matty? What are we playing for, Matty?
There's a portrait that's going to be crafted of the winner by award-winning artist Noel Brazzi, who actually he did all the artwork for the Bulldog 2016 Premiership banner.
Fantastic.
So, he's fantastic. He's done like a whole series of 1954 playing cards. He's incredible. So look out, boys.
Oh, beautiful, Matty.
That's right, Matty. Thanks, mate.
Now, boys, just for our listeners, we had Tony McGuinness qualify for this final. He finished equal second with Choco there, but unfortunately, he's experienced some technical difficulties. Here's some footage of him now, just in our Zoom a few moments ago. Unfortunately, he's had to sub out, which means it's down to you two boys. All right, so strap yourself in. Good luck. All right, here we go. Question number one. Which draft pick was Chris Grant selected at?
Hawk.
Okay, Dougie. What number?
I reckon.
Come on, Hawk.
I reckon it was 102.
Is that your final
98?
answer?
What was it, Matty?
It was 105, Dougie.
Yes. I might just
Choco.
not answer and let
You waited, Choco. You waited me to jump in then, didn't you?
But mind you, I would have said I was going to say around 80 odd. So
Were you?
yeah, I wouldn't have got it either. So yeah, good on you, Doug. One to
I
Choco.
was 3 off.
Sometimes silence is a virtue, Choco. You've done well there.
Yeah.
Hey, Matty, he's a very sneaky player, Choco. He played sneaky as a footy player. And he's sneaky now on this quiz. He waited me to jump in then. You shifty prick.
Think about it, Dougie. Think about it.
All right, here we go.
Question two, here we go. In 1986, who wore the number 38?
Hawk.
Okay, go, Dougie.
Bruce Duperoozle.
Bruce was gone by that stage. Bruce took off at the end of 84.
What number did you say, Matty?
38.
Was it Angelo Petraglia?
Hey, Choco, there it is. It was Angelo Petraglia.
Angelo Petraglia didn't wear 38.
So do I get that point, Matty?
Hey, Matty, I want you to check that, Matty. I'm disputing that, Choco.
Nah, Duper was earlier, mate. Duper was
I
only
know
80.
that, but I don't reckon Angelo Petraglia wore 38, did he?
He did indeed. Yeah, he was number 38.
What's the score, Matty?
Yeah, it's -2, Doug, to 0.
All right.
Yeah, Choc, I can't give you that point, Doug.
No, that's all right. That's all
Dougie's
right.
zapped out, but you lead by 2 at this stage. Doug, the pressure's building. All right. Between 1985 and 1992, please name 3 Indigenous players that played for the club.
Choco.
Okay, Choc. 3 you've got to go for.
Les Bamblett.
There's 1.
Magic McLean.
There's 2.
And Phil Cracker.
Magnificent.
I'm not playing anymore, Matty. I'm pulling the pin on this.
Woo! Now, Dougie, you've been on the top.
I knew that, too. I
all
didn't
year.
jump in. I knew that. Eh?
Oh, the Phil Cracker one, I had to think about that. On the other 2,
Did you just? So you're thinking, Choco?
Yeah,
Phil Cracker?
I didn't have it to start with, so.
Good get. Okay, here we go. So, well, actually, it's interesting because Angelo Petraglia was actually delisted from North Melbourne because the Cracker brothers were getting too much midfield time. So if it wasn't for Phil, we wouldn't have got Angelo, the number 38, Dougie.
Okay.
Didn't help me, mate.
Question number 4. Listen to these names carefully. Royal, Hawkins, Hardy, McGuinness, Terry Wallace. Now, which player is missing from that sequence of best and fairest from 1983 to 1988? There was one player that I missed. I've only named 5 of the 6.
Name him again.
Choco.
Choco,
Okay.
was it?
Peter Foster.
It wasn't.
He won in 90.
Peter Foster
He
was
won in-
actually
he won in
1990, Choco.
So what'd you say? What? Not?
Yeah. Listen, I can't give you a point here, Doug, but
No.
I know you're going to get this. Royal, Hawkins, Hardy, McGuinness, and Terry Wallace. There was somebody missing in that sequence. Who was the 6th person in there somewhere?
From 85 to 90.
83 to 88.
88.
So 83 was Choco.
Yep.
85 was you. 86 was Brad Hardy. 87 was McGuinness. 88 was Terry Wallace. Who was the 84, the missing person?
Andrew Purser.
Hey, there it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mate, you beat me by a vote, Choco, remember? I got up to accept the award and then a recount, and then Andrew Purser ended up getting it. He beat me by a vote. No, remember that, Choco? 84?
Like the 85 final series. If it wasn't that, I would have got that one.
Can you believe I didn't get Andrew Purser? He's beat me by a point. What is wrong with me? Let's go, Matty.
All right. So, Choco, you're down to 0. Dougie, you're still -2.
Jeez.
Okay.
Here we go. Number 5. In round 6 of 1991, the Dogs and Crows played each other for the first time. Tony McGuinness actually took you on for the very first time. Now, one of either McGuinness, Hawkins, or Royal got the 3 votes in that game. Who was it?
Hawk.
Go, Dougie.
Hawk. Me, I got the 3 votes. Is that
It was
right,
actually
Matty?
Tony McGuinness.
That might, no, you know what, Matty? You know what, Choco? It was 92. Round 1, 92 in Adelaide.
I knew
That's
it wasn't. I
I
knew it
got
wasn't
3
me.
votes.
I was just about done by then, so I knew it wasn't me.
Well, Choco, you
stuffed
actually
that
had
up.
26 touches that game. You played a great game as well.
did I?
You kicked 3 goals in the in that game.
Oh God.
But Tony McGuinness actually got the votes. But yeah, Dougie, you're right. Round 1 of 92, you actually cut him to pieces, and then in round 2 against the Saints, you
Kicked 5.
and took that hanger.
Hey, listen, Matty, did I play right that day as well with Choco and Macca?
You kicked 3 goals, Doug.
Okay.
Yep. You didn't get any votes though.
91. Wow. Okay.
Yep. You needed the umpires from Lockie Neal's match to get the votes from that one, Doug, I think.
What's the score now, Matty?
-3 plays 0, Doug. You are under the furious
shit.
pump.
I've got to fight back, Choco.
All right, here we go. All right. Question number 6. Which Bulldog back pocket player left the club in 1991 and later became a premiership player for Carlton?
Hawk.
Hawk, Choco.
Oh, Dougie, just ahead.
Matthew Hogg.
Hawk.
Woo, Choco.
You're
And I
kidding
tell you what,
I
Choco,
knew that.
he had a crack at you one day there.
Oh, yeah,
Hoggy. Choco.
he king hit me one day. Dirty
King-
bastard.
Yeah,
My-
at
my-
Princess Park
Yeah.
in 92, yeah.
Yeah. Mind you, I give him a few too during the
Yeah,
game. So
right.
I'm
probably,
tipping you might have got a couple in earlier, Choco. Don't worry about that.
probably caught my right whack, I reckon.
Yeah, I remember you got one in the nose. The commentator said you look like a pugnacious looking character. You were you got one, all right? Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Terry Wheeler wasn't very happy with that, Choco, was he?
No, not at all, mate.
Wheels was filthy.
Yeah. Anyway.
Uh,
All right, Matty.
Okay, question number 7. Now this is a ripping question. You'll like this one. During the 1980s, as we know, Simon Beasley kicked 575 goals, more goals than anyone, okay, in the competition during the 80s. But during that decade, who was the next highest goal kicker during the 80s for the Dogs?
Choco.
Okay, Choc.
Brian Royal.
You would think it was you, wouldn't you? But unfortunately, during the 80s, you kicked 182 goals, right?
can't be Jimmy Edmond.
It was Jimmy Edmond kicked
Oh, no.
200.
Oh, no.
Jeez.
Okay, Hawk.
Do I get a point for that, Choco?
No, I lose a point, though.
You lose a point. So the scores currently are -1 versus -2. Choco leads.
Am I still -2, Matty?
Yeah, you were -3 at one point. You're climbing the mountain, Doug.
I'm going shit house, Choco, aren't I?
I better
Oh,
shut
terrible.
my mouth. I better shut my mouth, I think.
All right.
Choco, for me.
I thought I was odds on there.
So I thought you might have been too.
Yeah. Hi to Jock Edmond, though. That's a fair effort, actually. 200. So it shows what a player we missed when he took off, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Question number 8. What number did Tony Liberatore originally wear at the Dogs? Before he changed to 39, he had a different number.
You'd know that, Hawk. I reckon you know that.
Well, he had a real high number.
Yeah,
It's in the
before you
50s.
answer it,
I
Dougie.
reckon it's in the 50s too, Choco. 59 or 58 or something. But anyway, no, I'm not going into this. No, count me out.
Is this a pass?
Pass for Dougie.
Pass.
Pass. All right. It was
52?
actually the highest. It's actually the highest number worn by any player at our club.
It's not
Officially, it was
77.
number 60. So I'm glad you
Oh,
did take a
60.
punt
What
at
number
that.
do you wear, Matty?
60.
60.
60. Yeah. That's right.
Do you remember
Mark
that, Choco?
Hunter.
Do you remember that, Choco?
Nah, got no idea, mate.
Yeah,
I can't even
number
remember
60.
39, mate.
Yeah, I remember 39, yeah.
Yeah. No, number 6 is
all I
the highest
remember.
official number. Though Mark Hunter wore number 64 for one game in 1998 because he's in 1988 because his jumper was ripped. So, but there you have it.
Matty, where do you get this stuff?
Yeah. I think
It's
I watch
sad.
too much footy.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife says the same thing. You're right. Okay. Question number 9. Okay. Did Glenn Coleman play more games at the Lions, Swans, or Doggies?
Hawk.
Okay, Doug.
I reckon he played more games at the Swans.
Lions, Hawk.
I was going to say Dogs.
I'm so sorry.
Don't tell me Lions.
He played 61 at the Swans. He played 64 at the Lions.
Yeah.
At the Doggies, he played 69.
Oh, dear.
I was right then.
Well,
Was I right, Matty?
you
No.
said the Swans, Doug.
No, Hawk, you're wrong, buddy.
I said Swans, Choco.
Yeah.
Are
Yeah,
you sure I said that?
Yep.
Are we going to replay that, Matty, or not?
100%.
we'll definitely replay that.
What's the score, Matty?
You
Do I still win or not? Can I
Dougie, you're
win?
-3.
-3. What's Choco?
Minus
-1.
one. So I'm 2 up, Hawk.
This is
What-
giving me the shits, this.
6 questions to play. All right, 6 questions to play. Don't worry, the last question's a double points question as well. So there.
Ooh, the chance to
okay.
come back here.
All right, come on. Question number 10. Following the 1992 Mad Monday, which player had his possessions
Hawk.
delivered to the club? Which
Did I
player
get
had
that?
his-
Was that me, Matty?
It was. I
No,
think
that was me. That was me. Do I win
No,
that?
so I said Choco, didn't you?
You say Choco or Hawk?
It was Hawk just ahead.
Well, it's only one
That's
bloke.
an easy
Choco,
one.
we know
One
that
bloke.
was
We
done
know
with.
that. Simon Atkins.
Simon Atkins.
Simon Atkins. Yeah. Tell us what happened.
Well, I remember Choco. We're down at the Albert,
Yeah, Charlie's old pub.
Charlie's old pub there,
Yeah.
and we're all sitting there, and then next minute, this truck pulls up, Choco, and off comes the wash machine. Here comes the golf clubs.
A house full of furniture.
Yeah,
Come out the back of the truck.
and then we're sitting there, and Nax said, "What's going on here?" And then Nax went, "That's my fridge. That's my wash machine. They're my golf clubs." Was it Shannon? Not Shannon.
Yeah,
the young
yeah,
girl
it was Shannon. Yeah, I think it was.
He threw his gear out there. She wasn't happy. He'd been gone 5 days. What do you reckon? Simon Atkins.
Oh, golly gosh.
All right, so we're back to -2 versus -1.
Here I
Compliments. of
come,
that.
Choco.
Okay.
I'm coming back, Choco.
Yeah, I know you are.
All right, here we go. Question number 11. Steve Koliniuk, you might recall, kicked that iconic goal in 1990. Both of you guys were playing that day against Collingwood at the MCG. The question is, who kicked the ball to Billy Koliniuk? Who was the Bulldog player who kicked it to him? Tough one. This is really tough.
It's got to be coming out of the back line, Choco.
Well, Scotty Wine actually handballed it out. It went to Terry Wallace. He passed it to someone on the wing, and that person hit Billy Koliniuk lace out. Who was that player?
A big bloke or a small bloke, Matty?
No, he wasn't that big. Quite slender.
Slender.
He what, Matty?
He was quite a thin, athletic sort of chap. He could run. He
I'll
liked
go Hawk.
All right. He's been brave.
The Riddler, Nigel Callett.
Oh, no.
That wasn't a bad guess. I like that. It wasn't Nigel Callett. You were brave, Dougie. It was Leon Cameron.
Oh. Oh, and we get that when he said slender and...
If you said it was left foot, I would have said Leon Cameron.
There you are.
God. What's the score, Matty?
-1.
Three
Okay,
minus
2 down,
one.
Hawk.
Choco,
Right.
shut up now, Choco.
Yep,
I
yep.
like your strategy, Choc.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
know.
here we go. Question number 12. Who was the Bulldog captain in 1989?
Hawk.
Choco.
Oh, Dougie just ahead.
You know it was Choco too. The pigeon. The pigeon, Stevie Wallace.
Yeah, Stevie Wallace, one of your old besties.
Yeah.
What's the score, Matty, now?
Yeah, you're one down, Hawk.
-2. Dougie,
Thanks, Choc.
-1, Choco.
I got you there, Choggy.
What's that?
I got Choco then. Be quick there, Choggy.
I knew it too. Bloody hell.
All right, here we go. What year did the late Ronnie James debut for the Dogs?
Hawk.
All right.
89. 1989. I was going to say 90, but I'll say 89.
Terry Wheeler's first year.
Yeah.
91, was it?
90.
No.
1990?
In 90, Ronnie James passed away on New Year's Day.
Correct. So it's 88, was it?
It was 87.
Oh,
80 what?
It was 87. Wow. He played in the 1985 Williamstown Premiership as a 15-year-old.
Yeah, that's correct, yeah. Wow.
And then came across to the Dogs and played, I think he may have just been shy of his 17th at that point. So remarkable. Yeah.
That was sad, Matty.
Oh.
That was real sad.
Right.
I still remember getting the phone call from you, mate. I was in Bensdale on holidays and you rang and I couldn't believe it. Yeah, that was so sad.
Yeah, you're
really
right, Choco.
You rang me. Yeah.
Yeah, he was number 5, Choco. He's right next to me. Number 5, number 70. I remember Choco when he took his top off for the first time. He had this hairy chest.
Oh, yeah, wouldn't he?
I said, who's this? I said, you're only 5th, 16. Who's this kid?
Little man-child, wasn't he?
Ronnie James.
Ronnie James.
Terrific kid, Ronnie Choco. Fantastic.
Super fella. So sad. Really sad.
Very tragic. Yeah, very tragic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks, boys.
87, Choco. Jeez.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have. I can't. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. That was under Mickey Moldhouse, obviously.
Yeah,
Choc.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right.
Jesus Christ. What am I now, Matty?
-3, Doug.
Choco's -1.
-1. You've got 2.
How many left, Matty? How many left?
There's 2 questions. Remember, the last question is a double point.
And you double lose, Matty?
Oh, you can double lose. Yeah, 2 right.
Well, you won't answer it, Choco.
Well,
straight. You can double lose. So, yeah, you can be quiet on that. That's a good question. All right, here we go. Question number 14. What was the date of the 1989 Fight Back Rally? The day that all the players, everyone went down there. The date.
The date, Matty?
The date. It's in October. You know that. Think back. All right. It's a tough one. You can be silent.
It was a weekend.
I can't win.
Would have been a weekend.
Yeah, that's right, Doug. Yeah, well, I think it was a weekend. It would have been a Saturday, but you might want to just pass. That's okay, Doug.
But I can't win if I don't have a go, Matty. Can I?
You can, because it's a double pointer. The next one.
I get 4 points, can I? No.
You can get 2, and then we've got a sudden death question, which will break the deadlock. So, would you like to pass, boys?
Have a go, Doug. Come on.
No, I'll have a pass, Choc. I reckon off the record, Choco, I'm going October the 7th.
Okay.
Where do you go, Choc? Off the record?
No, I reckon it was later than that. Oh, was it? I reckon it was mid-October.
Yeah.
So I'll say the 14th.
Yeah, look, you're both very, very close. It was October the 8th.
Okay.
Next
day.
You say Hawk 7. Jeez.
I said 7, Choco. Yeah.
That's a good guess.
Yeah, it's a tough question. I interviewed Irene Chatfield this week. She's incredible.
She's very passionate, Matty, Choco, isn't she?
Yeah.
Has she been crook, Choco? She'll be crook, wasn't she?
She wasn't.
She's been crook. Hey?
Yeah, she had been, but she's fighting fit. I went round to her house. She's got can I tell you, her shed is like a treasure trove of Bulldog paraphernalia.
I can imagine.
Oh,
how's that?
It's actually unbelievable. I was like in Bulldog heaven. I'm like, what is this stuff? So anyhow, and there's some pictures of you boys back in the day as well.
Wow, how good's that?
Yeah, amazing.
Very passionate.
All right.
It is it, Choco. It's got down to the last question, Choc.
Okay.
This is like the Brownlow count.
Choco, I'd love to beat you in this.
So, Choc,
one of the few times you beat me, Hawk.
If you get this right, Choco, you get a portrait painted for you. Dougie, if you get this, you will equal Choco, and we go to a sudden death question. So this is a must get for you. All right.
Matty, can the winner play Tony McGuinness?
Oh, I'll tell you what. Here we go. All right.
Okay, Matty.
This is a tough question. Which Bulldog player is the only player in club history to have twice secured a draw with the last kick of his of the match. Okay, so
Hawk.
okay, so he kicked the final kick and 2 matches.
It's an individual player, correct?
It's an individual player. He's the
It's
only
one of my great
that-
mates, one of my greatest mates. His name is Stephen Super McPherson.
He's got it.
Choco!
I knew he'd done the
Did you
one.
know that, Choco?
No, I knew he'd done it once, not twice. God almighty. Jesus,
He
Hawk.
did it against North Melbourne at the MCG.
Yeah. What's the other one?
Yeah, so that was a beautiful little left foot kick to him from you, Dougie, that he kicked
In the middle of the ground, yeah, correct.
Yeah, in '87, and then in 1991 against the Swans, we were trailing by a point with 15 seconds to go, and he swung around and just crept it through at the Barclay Street end for a point, and drew the match there as well.
And that was that the last kick of the game?
Last kick, the siren went as the Swans were prepared to kick the ball back into play. It's on YouTube if Bulldog supporters watching this want to watch. It's actually really intense.
So what's the scores now, Matty? What happened? Are we level, were we now?
Doug.
We are
What do you,
minus
Choco? What
one.
do you get?
Minus
Both minus.
one versus -1. There's never been a final that of a quiz that people have been minus, but they're in a chance to win it. One question to go.
Well,
Not a high
Matty,
standard,
Matty,
is it,
if you're giving us some easier questions,
It's not a high standard, Choco.
No, well, mate.
And Choco, he
Tough-
knew
tough
that. He knew
questions.
I'd get Steve McPherson. He knew
Oh,
that,
God.
Matty.
That
Choco.
That one, the Steve Wallace one, that's killed me because I knew them both.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right. Well,
All
here
right.
it is. It's all
Okay.
come down to this.
The last one, Choco. Here we
All
go.
All right. So, sudden death. In 1987, Choco Royal and Tony McGuinness tied for equal second in the Brownlow medal. Who was the next highest Bulldog vote getter?
87.
Who just tied? Tony McGuinness and
So Tony
Myself?
McGuinness and Choco finished on 15 votes each, Dougie.
each. The next highest.
Next highest Bulldog player in the
And 87.
In 87. Have a think about this. You were coming back from your knee injury, Dougie. So obviously that rules you out. Who was this player?
I'll go Hawk.
Okay, he's going for it. Choco,
I'm
this
gonna
means
go for it,
you're gonna
Choco.
sit here. You can almost do a Steve Bradbury and coast to the finish line without speaking. All right,
I'm going Peter Foster.
Peter Foster. Okay, locked in. Choco, just out of curiosity, who would you have said?
Cherry Wallace.
He didn't come to 88, did he? When did he come?
89, did he?
What year was it, Matty? 88?
87.
Yeah,
87.
we're talking about
87, Choco.
Yeah,
I reckon a bit early for Fozzie, maybe. Fozzie won the best and fairest in 90, the year that Libba won the Brownlow. Fozzie won in 90.
Yeah,
I
right.
may have gone a bit early, Fozzie, with Fozzie
right.
Choc.
All right, well, I'm going to reveal the answer, Dougie.
Yep.
The person finished on 11 votes, and the player was Peter Foster!
Oh, no!
Choco, can you believe that?
Well done, buddy.
Is that fair dinkum, Matty? Peter
least-
Foster? Did you think of him, Choco?
Nah, I wouldn't have. Fozzie, come on. Mind you, 11 votes, that's not a lot, is it? For Fozzie. For Fozzie.
You would have got double figures. I've only got double figures once.
In these days, God almighty. They just give it to midfielders, so you and I would have been fine, mate, these days.
Well, imagine it now.
Eh? Picking up
Jeez.
30 votes. Brownlow votes. Wow.
But they had 18 votes by round 9. Someone did, or 17 votes by round 9,
Crazy.
Choc.
Well, good luck, Hawk. This portrait, mate, of you.
What did
Is
I
it-
win, Matty?
Is it Matty? Is it as a current portrait of how Doug looks now?
So I think we're getting him in his heyday, Choco. We'll
Oh.
get him just selling some candy on the wing.
Oh, yeah.
Choco current. A current portrait now.
Yeah, you now.
Do you have a big one? It'd be pretty wide.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Jesus Christ.
Well, at least you had a go, Hawk. I'm spewing on myself. I sat back and just...
Did you think of Fozzie Choco? No.
No. What would you think
No.
of Fozzie? God almighty.
Well, I think he's sent half back. He has games every. He
It was only 11 votes anyway. Who
he
cares? Fozzie?
took on Kernahan and all them blokes.
He did
Dermott
too,
and-
yeah. Good player, Fozzie. Very underrated. Just go and
Very
ask him.
great. He's a great
Go on,
player, wasn't he?
Just go and
Best
ask
and
him.
fairest winner.
Just go and ask him. Well,
Ugh.
Choco, I've just received a text from Noel Brazizi because I've just let him know that you've been the runner-up. He's just said he's going to do your portrait as well.
Oh, Matty, you're a star. Yes.
All right. So you're both winners today.
Matty, I want to take on McGuinness. Now I'm the winner. I want to take on Freddie McGuinness.
Thanks, Matty.
No worries. No, yeah. Look,
You're a
Tony
star.
McGuinness finished equal with you in this, but he obviously had some technical problems, so he was a late scratching, and as a result, Choc, you've sailed into second place, and
Thanks, Matty.
You've got your poster as well. So we'll get that delivered to both of you boys. And Dougie, we have to say a huge congratulations. We can only crown one winner, and this year you are the 2023 Inside the Kennel Bulldog Brain Quiz champion. Congratulations, sir. You will actually move through to the 2024 grand final. You've automatically earned your place there. So, Choc, you might be back if we get you on for round 2 next year. We'll see
That'd be good, Matty. Loved it.
Well, Matty, it's great to
Absolutely
see
loved it,
Choco. It's great to see Choco, Matty, because Choco was one of my favourite players to play footy with. One of the best players I played with. I don't think he was out of the top 3 in about 10 years in the best and fairest, Brian Royal.
So
So,
generous,
Choco,
Dougie.
bloody great to see you, brother.
Great to see you, mate. And
Life
obviously,
goes quick, Choc, doesn't it? Goes quick.
Well, have a look at us. Have a look at my grey hair. Jeez, that's...
I'm hiding mine, Choc. What's left?
Boys, there's only one thing left to say, and that is on behalf of Paul and myself, I want to say a special thank you to all our viewers here at Inside the Kennel podcast for 2023. It's been a magnificent ride. To all our guests, all the past players and special guests who have come along to tell your journey and your story. It's been magnificent, and we hope to have everybody back for 2024, where we've got even more guests and wonderful tales from the past. So, Dougie and Choco, magnificent final today. Choc, you didn't get the chocolates, but Dougie's triumphed. And thank you, the Kennel Master Dougie Hawkins, for being our co-host this year. It's been magnificent.
Great to see you, Choco.
Yeah, thanks, Hawk. You're a star, mate.
Love
know
you,
that.
brother.
Yeah, I love you too, mate.
Love you,
Thanks,
mate.
Matty.
Go on you, Matty.
Fantastic, boys. Thanks so much. And we'll be in touch.
Thanks, Matty. See you, buddy.
See you, buddy. See you, Choc.
See you, Hawk.
Red in my heart, white in my veins, blue in my eye, white and blue in my brain.